What's up, guys? Please do not mind the music in the background. Oh, it's gone. Today we're going to be reacting to Danny Gonzalez tries to be Liver King, and I try to be Danny Gonzalez. Without further ado, let's just get into it.
For me to try, but most importantly, he called me Primal Danny and said he was tribe, which means he's here for me if I need anything.
You know, Danny, I don't know what you're finding so weird about this. Like, he's just shown his respect. He's there for you. Although he is that of a caveman in the modern day, he is still there for you. Is he even a caveman? This man, like, lives in a mansion. But, I did skip ahead in the video in case you're wondering. Alright, yeah, let's continue.
I've never been so flattered in my goddamn life. This is like one of the nicest interactions I've ever had with anybody I've ever made a video about. So I got to thinking, you know, maybe I was a little hard on the guy. And to make up for it, why don't I walk a mile in his shoes? Oh, he doesn't wear shoes? Why don't I walk a mile in his chains? And try to live one whole day as the Liver King. I'm gonna do what he...
You know, you really have to give props to Danny, you know. Living like the caveman, mansion man, I should say, himself, walking in his bare feet, chains around his neck, probably styrofoam. You know, that is a big responsibility to take on. I'm gonna skip ahead in the video to just see where this goes. Alright, let's skip to like right here. I'm gonna put myself away. Goodbye.
Alright, 10 minutes on the clock. Let's go.
I think in general, we as a society are a lot cleaner in nature, so we tend to wear shoes and things like that to prevent tracking of dirt inside the home, bacteria, etc. But in a lot of other cultures, it's very, very common to be barefoot in nature. What a lot of people believe is that when you are grounded to the earth, you are more connected with it in nature, and so that kind of tends to help your whole...
Like I said earlier, you really have to respect what he's doing. I'm not sure if there's any health benefits to just walking in snow with your bare feet. In fact, I think there's the opposite of that. Frostbite. But mansion mans don't care about that. So, mansion men don't care about that, okay? Yeah, like I said, I really don't think, I would argue, what is the upside to just walking in the bare snow? Whatever, let's keep on going here.
We haven't seen a 100% correlation of any sort.
Alright,
What did I say? There's no medical reason to be walking bare feet in the snow for how long? I don't even know, like 10 minutes? What is the purpose? What are you trying to gain out of this? Frostbite? Like, I just don't understand. As well as he's in shorts. Does look to be that there's not... Gotta go over here. There's not a lot of snow. Get in frame. There's not a lot of snow, but like still. Danny, what are you doing? I understand you wanna be the Liver King. Be like him, do exactly as he did, but like, come on.
from a good meal, and oh boy did this meal look good, dude.
Okay, yep, smells like raw meat, so that's good.
This meal looked like a feast fit for a king. Too bad it was the Liver King and not like a real king.
Okay, I think I got all of it out. And if you're wondering...
Sorry for the background noise, but really, like, are you okay? Like, is he actually about to just eat raw meat? What is the what he's doing? There's no upside to it. Like, eating raw meat, eating normal meat, it's the same. It's just one, you have like a higher chance of getting diseased. I suppose, like, if he kept it cool, but I'm pretty sure, I don't know if it says it here, but like at some point in the video, the ice bag was empty, so like, it wasn't even properly... Dr. Mike, you gotta react to this video, bro. What? This could not be healthy. Yeah, I guess I'll just keep going with this.
Like, honestly, it kind of just smells like raw meat. Like, if you can picture what, like, beef tastes like before you cook it. I mean, not taste like. You guys can all picture what beef tastes like before you cook it, right? You guys are all monsters.
The feeling of the beef liver in my hands while I was cutting it up was like nothing I've ever felt before. I don't know if you've ever seen, like, videos of scientists hand material that's supposed to be like the lightest material known to man. That's what beef liver felt like. It felt like if I like inhaled too hard while I was cutting it up, a chunk of it would just like fly down my throat.
Sorry if you're watching Liver King. I am washing my hands. I don't know if that's allowed. I don't want to be sticky.
You know, at least he's washing his hands. Like, out of everything, at least he's washing his hands. I'm pretty sure in the beginning, he literally slept on a wooden mat. A piece of plywood. Again, like, everything he's doing, or Liver King's doing, or telling him to do, it's like, there's no upside to it. Eating raw liver, walking barefoot in the snow, sleeping on the plank piece of plywood, like that's not like helping you. I don't know. Bye-bye. Why don't we review what the Liver King... Why don't we review what the Liver King has sent Danny Gonzalez to eat? Alright, let's take a look at this. Have you ever tried raw liver with maple syrup? That sounds great. One of my favorite ways to eat raw liver is as a dessert. So, let me get this straight. Your dessert is raw liver, maple syrup. That's what you consider a dessert. Let's keep going. One of my favorite ways to eat raw liver is as a dessert. It is to cut out into chunks, freeze it, defrost it for 10 minutes, add 20 grams of maple syrup, 4 grams of Renmal sea salt, add 4 grams of olive oil, get raw liver, drizzle on the maple syrup, and a little bit of sea salt. That's some good eating. These flavors don't seem to, like, it's like putting maple syrup on bacon. Like, sweet and savory can go together. Sea salt chocolate, bacon cupcakes, bacon taffy. But to the extent they're taking it, raw meat, maple syrup, sea salt, olive oil, like, this does not, at the end of it, it's just gonna be like a soup with chunks of raw liver.
Is a dessert recipe.
Oh, I gotta clean my counters.
I guess he's trying to ease me in with something sweet for my first time, which I very much appreciate. Basically, all I had to do was mix together some maple syrup,
Oh no, dude, that's like nothing.
olive oil, and salt, and I was ready to go.
In his description, he had like a brand of salt to get. He said 4 grams of Redmond sea salt. Didn't really understand why he wanted me to go get a specific brand of sea salt. I was like, does this guy have some sort of like tie-in with Redmond? But the bag does say ancient kosher.
Okay, I'm gonna skip ahead to his workout routine because it seems like he's just gonna be eating raw liver for 5 minutes. So let's skip ahead to his workout routine, Liver King's.
His own personal workout, and I thought this was gonna be some like absolutely crazy shit. I thought I was gonna be doing like spear throwing, primal sprinting, weighted screaming, but the workout was honestly super tame. It was just like bench press, dumbbell press, kettlebell press. It was a lot of pressing. The owner of the gym, Nancy, she was super nice. She helped me a lot with my form.
I can't get up there. Maybe I need to go later.
She also mentioned that the Liver King's workout didn't make any sense because it was kind of just the same exercise over and over in different ways, which definitely made me feel better because that.
Alright, so I'm gonna have to cut that part out. So of all the things Liver King does, at least one of them is like semi-beneficial. Kind of. Like, he's still, at the end of the day, just doing the same exact thing over and over, just with different types of equipment. That is, I think that's my theory as to why his back is just humongous. Like, this man's back compared to his lower body is, jeez.
Yeah, I definitely feel that in my back, man. No wonder this dude's got an insane back. He probably does it with even more weight, honestly. I definitely feel that in my back, man. No wonder this dude's got an insane back.
Keep forgetting to turn on my volume, but it's fine. But what I was saying is, look at this dude's back. Like, and then you go down to his lower body, and it's just not, like, it's strong in his lower body, but, like, compared to his back, like, I think he needs to, like, work out on his, I guess I should be telling what Liver King to do, but, like, the ratio on what body parts he's working out is, interesting. Alright, well, I'm gonna call it a video. Basically, he just goes to bed on a piece of plywood, like any normal human being would. And yeah, that was basically the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.